So Nelson Mandela, his prisoner number 4664. No, that's not right. There's an extra 6 in there. So yeah, his prison number was 46664. Officially, that's the official story. T-shirt with the wrong number. So that's on answers.com. Why was Mandela's number today? It says click to see the answer, but then when you click it, it just gives you the next slide. Who is prison number 4664? Well, it's not Nelson Mandela, because he had an extra 6 in there. Well, that's interesting. When we went to Nelson Mandela's prison cell, the number was 4664. I don't think that's right. According to this, his cell number was 4664. That seems unusual. I wouldn't think they would give him the same cell number that you have as a prisoner number. So this one, the picture is of the right number, but the listing is of the wrong number. There's a fair number of articles and books where they'll type it right in one part, and then in the next part they'll I guess can't really see that, but it'll be right in like one part of the article, and the other part it won't be. So this is an article from somewhere called the Londonist, and it says that the birthday bash for Nelson Mandela is they're calling it the part of the 4664 campaign. And it says that the 466 campaign takes its name from Mandela's prison number, but then it says that there would be 4,664 tickets. That's interesting. The number of tickets, and they give his number wrong. So nowhere in this does it give the third 6. The entire thing just says 4664. No comments. Interesting. So Annie Lennox, who played the concert there in South Africa in 2004, she referred to it as the 4666 campaign. Annie. And that's weird because I saw a quote on here from somebody said that the number was 4664 for that first concert, and then it changed after that, that's really weird. Yeah, this is what I was talking about here. It says Mandela's prison number seems to have morphed, and it says there was the 4664 concert. I did a Nelson Mandela gig called 4664, which raised the awareness of AIDS. The Queen Show. Following the inaugural 4664 concert held in South Africa. So weird that it is now 46664. So this is a comment on some site about Freemason, Illuminati, etc., etc. But it says when Mandela's AIDS campaign was launched, it was 4664 in 2001. This is another person with that memory. Same site, it says Nelson Mandela's cell number wasn't 4664, it was 4664. So the question is, where does the third 6 come from? Like, as far as I can tell, his cell was like cell number 5, so I don't think that's correct, but they're adamant that this 4664, several commentators now. This guy says I am South African, he says at the beginning, and then he says, why was his initial cell number 4664 changed after the first concert for AIDS awareness changed to 46664 at the follow-up concerts? So he's another person saying that the first concert, the AIDS awareness concert, was the 4664 concert. That's the second person I've heard say that, but it's not, because I've looked it up and it definitely had 3 6s in there. Anyway, this guy just says Google the 4664 concert. I did do that, and most of the stuff comes up as the 46664 concert. There are some still some residuals, like Annie Lennox called it the 4664, and there's a few other ones too. It's interesting to me. Well, here's a post on Unexplained Mysteries, their message board. It says, now, the interesting thing that I remember, that when Nelson Mandela came out of prison, they started the 4664 concert based on his old prison number. Then a few years later, it became the 46664 concert. But now if you research into this, you'll find confirmation of both sides of the story, that his prison number was 4664 and that it was 46664. Well, that's weird. How can it be both? That is interesting to me. So there were many awareness concerts for AIDS named the 4664 concert. Mysteriously, it was changed to 666. As seen in the second attached photo. Yeah, there's a lot of people saying that first concert was the 4664 concert, not 3 6s, only 2. Like, a few people have said that all over the place, actually. So yeah, I can't find any actual pictures of the 4664 concert anywhere. Like, I found pictures, but they're anything that has the number and it has the 3 6s in it. Seems people remember it, but I can't find any pictures of it. So yeah, that first concert was November 29th, 2003, and that's the one that people remember as being the 4664 concert, and that was the one with the Eurythmics. And Annie Lennox called it the 4664 concert too when she was interviewed. So well, not only do several people in the internet land out there believe that the first concert was called the 4664 concert, Annie Lennox also said that, and she played it. But it clearly says that it was called the 4664 concert. So, and I looked at pictures, and I sure don't see any banners of it that say only 2 6s either. So there's definitely, that's the first concert there with Bono and Beyonce, and she definitely has the 3 6 digits. So why do people remember that first concert as being a different number? That's a question. So yeah, I'm gonna end this video now, and there is Nelson at that first concert with the correct number on both his prison outfit and the number on the podium there. So why do people remember it as 4664? That's the question. That was the concert in question, the first concert in Cape Town there, and it was definitely 666s. So why do people remember that concert as being a different number in particular, including people who played it, like Annie Lennox? I don't know, but I think it's a Mandela effect. It's got Mandela in it. So thanks for watching, and subscribe for more videos.